There is a look in the eyes of someone who have gone through so much. It's not just tiredness, and it's not just age. It is the look of a soul that have lived 100 lifetimes in a single body. You have been strong for longer than most people realize. You have carried burdens you never talked about. You have faced battles that no one saw. And somewhere along the way, you stopped expecting life to be easy. You learned to stay quiet, not because you had nothing to say, but because you realized not everyone understands pain they have never felt. So you stopped explaining, and you started surviving. You smile, you show up, you keep going. But deep inside you are tired of being strong all the time. You became quieter than you used to be. Not because you lost your voice, but because life taught you that speaking about your pain does not always bring comfort. Sometimes it brings judgment. Sometimes it brings misunderstanding. So you learn to observe instead of explain. You listen more now. You watch people carefully. You notice small details others ignore. Because your experiences trained your mind to stay alert. Pain did not break you. It sharpened you. And here is the result of what you have been through. 1. You stop trusting easily. Trust does not come quickly to you anymore. You don't open up the way you once did. You don't believe promises as easily as before. And you don't rely on people without thinking twice. Because somewhere in your past, someone disappointed you. Someone left. Someone failed you. And that experience changed the way you see people. So now you protect your heart. Not because you are cold, but because you are careful. 2. You became independent. You learned how to handle things on your own. You solve problems without asking for help. You carry responsibilities silently. You push through difficulties even when you feel exhausted. Because life showed you that sometimes you are the only one you can depend on. So you became strong. Very strong, but that strength came with a price. You learned to struggle alone. 3. You hide your pain. You mastered the art of hiding your pain. You smile even when your heart feels heavy. You laugh even when your mind is tired. You say, "I'm okay," even when you are not. Because you don't want to worry anyone. And you don't want to look weak. So you carry your emotions quietly, deep inside where no one can see them. 4. You overthink everything. Your mind rarely rests. You replay conversations over and over. You analyze situations from every angle. You think about what could go wrong. You prepare yourself for disappointment. Not because you are negative, but because you are cautious. You have been hurt before, and your brain is trying to protect you from being hurt again. 5. You value peace more than drama. Drama no longer excites you. Conflict no longer interests you. Chaos no longer feels normal. What you want now is peace, quiet environments, simple conversations, safe relationships, because you have seen how stress can destroy happiness, and you refuse to live in constant tension again. 6. You struggle to ask for help. Even when you feel overwhelmed, you try to handle everything yourself. Even when you are tired, you keep pushing forward. Even when you feel like giving up, you stay silent, because asking for help feels uncomfortable. It feels risky. It feels like losing control. So you carry your burdens alone, not because you want to, but because you don't know who to trust. 7. You became emotionally strong. Pain changed you. It made you tougher, more resilient, more disciplined. You learned how to survive rejection. You learned how to endure disappointment. You learned how to stand up after falling down again and again and again, because every challenge forced you to grow, even when growth felt painful. 8. You feel tired even when life is calm. Sometimes you feel tired for no clear reason. Your body feels heavy. Your mind feels drained, even on peaceful days, because your nervous system has been in survival mode for too long. You have been fighting battles for years, and your energy has been stretched too far. So now, you feel exhausted, not physically, but emotionally. 9. You became selective about people. You stopped chasing friendships that don't value you. You stopped forcing connections that feel one-sided. You stopped begging for attention or validation. Instead, you choose carefully. You protect your time. You protect your energy. You protect your peace, because you finally understand that not everyone deserves access to your life. If you have gone through too much, listen carefully. Your silence is not weakness. Your caution is not fear. Your exhaustion is not failure. It is the evidence of battles. You survived. You are still here. You are still standing. You are still moving forward. And that is strength. Not loud strength. Not visible strength. But quiet strength. The kind of strength that survives storms and keeps going even when life gets hard.
Many of us who loves this channel and its messages always forget to subscribe. Please take a moment and subscribe.